let's do another van tour. My name's Ryan and I'm from Vanny Campers and I'm here today with another van tour. This is an extra long wheelbase Peugeot Boxer. It's built by the team at Northern Conversions up in Newcastle. It's a high-end luxury camper van and it's also got a rugged exterior. It's got a lovely wrap on the sides and the back and it's got the big BF Goodrich off-road wheels. It's a 4-berth, which means it can sleep and belt 4 people, maybe a family, maybe just 4 friends. That's up to you. It's full electric. It's in the leisure area. It's electric. There's no gas on board, but we'll go into that later. So welcome to the van. This is the main hub of the van, as you may say. This is the seating area and dining for 4 persons. So we've got the 2-seat here. I mean, if it's free, it's actually quite nice and comfy. But if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got the 2 swivel seats up front. Very simple process. You just push down the red lever and then move the chair around. Very simple. This is a Sequoia table leg and an oak tabletop. It's very nice for food, games, anything else really. Above us, we've got some storage. Put your games up there. Put your crisps in that one. And other stuff in that one. Whatever you want really. Here we've got these lovely curtains, or these drapes, as you may call them. Little pop, down it comes. Very nice. The windows are blacked out on the outside. So once you're in at night, you clip them in there, look. Like that. One the other side, you're good to go. There's also here, we have a sliding window. For those hot days and such, you can wave at people, especially when you're driving as well. Kids can get some air in, you know, all that jazz. Click, shut, simple. So down here, positioned perfectly, is a twin plug and also a 12-volt USB socket. The USB will work off the leisure battery, the 12-volt will work with the inverter or when you're plugged in. So the Max Air fan is a cracking bit of kit. You've got 2 options. You can either pull out of the van or pull in. What you can do with this one in particular, because we've got a skylight at the back of the van, is you open the skylight, put it onto a pull air out, and what it will do is create a draft through the van to clear the air through, which is lovely. Obviously, you have to have the other doors and windows closed, but in a hot environment, I've tried and tested this, it's an absolute dream. The other option is you blow air in. If you're cooking maybe, you can have it pulling out, or if you just want to sit here and get a bit of air on your face, you can have it blowing in as well. So it really does work as a full air conditioning system, which is great for a camper really, isn't it? So moving on to the kitchen area of the camper, we've got this lovely worktop. It is birch faced ply to help with weight. First things first, the classic flappy bit. It goes up, it goes down, it clicks in, and also it clicks out. We love a flappy bit, and so should you. There is a huge amount of space in the kitchen for prepping, for whatever you want to do in the kitchen really. And here we've got a twin hob. It's an induction hob. This is the first van that we've had from Northern Conversions that is electric, as I said earlier. There's no gas on board. So you've got this bad boy. It's a Van Gogh hob. It's very, very good. It will cook your food just how you like it. Up here we've got your 240 switches, your 240 sockets. This is a live edge oak shelf, completely handcrafted. And behind this wooden live edge oak little doorway is all the electric system. So there is an underslung water tank here which you can test with that, see how much you have. This is a bubble heating system. It heats the water, and also there's an air heater in the van as well. We've got your power here, so you can connect to that with your phone using Bluetooth to see what's going on with the van with the solar panel. And here, this little switch turns all your USB sockets on, and then you've got this one here which turns 240 to 12-volt systems for all your electrical needs. There are 4 switches here. So this one is your water pump. which goes to the sink, we'll talk about in a moment. And we have 3 switches here. So there's a lot of beautiful lighting in this van. We've got here is the, that is the shower light. And then we've got these lovely kick lights below, which is kind of nice in the evenings, a bit of mood lighting, you know, when you're entertaining and such. And finally, we have the beautiful LED strips that run down the ceiling of the van all the way from the back to the front. They are stunning. So here we have the sink. As I said earlier, if I click that switch, the water pump turns on. We can take out this lovely chopping board and blast it on, and it even pops out and does like changing. You can have a little like shower on, classic water, or off. It's stainless steel as well, beautiful. There's also a mirror above the sink for you to see yourself when you're brushing your teeth in the morning. Next we have the bathroom area. First we have the lovely tambour door. Slides right open, nice and easy. As you can see, there's ample space in here for you to do your morning ablutions. We've got these lovely plastic wall tiles. They look beautiful and they are water sealed, so it is technically a wet room. We can turn the shower on, just point over there, like that. Look at that, not even getting wet. One thing you may notice is the water does go down to the toilet. So maybe don't use the toilet whilst you're showering. I know you might want to. I wouldn't, but you might. There's a cassette toilet down there, strapped in. That's quite easy to take out and empty wherever you may be, for your little poo plops and such. And last but not least is above me is this little light. You can switch on and off. There's a switch over there. Don't use that one because it doesn't work. And you can just pop it like that. And it even turns on that. Oh. Ah, feels nice. It's one for you to enjoy. See you in a bit. Let's talk storage. So, in this kitchen you have 1, 2, 3 large cupboards, each with shelves, plenty of space to put all your pots, pans, plates, crisps, paper, whatever you want to put. We've also got a little drawer up here, and there's another little thin one there, for odds and sods, whatever that may be. Next to me here is this beautiful 12-volt fridge and freezer. It's 50 litre, there's some little shelves and stuff to keep things chilled. There's also some more storage behind the 2 seats in the back, underneath and below the sink. So next up is the boudoir, so follow me. So, this is a double bed. It's really nice and cozy. Feeling it now, I actually just want to have a little snooze, but I won't. So up here we have the recess on both ends of the bed to create that extra space. So if I lay down here, like, I am fully stretched out. Being 8 foot, this is something that I quite like in a van. As you can hear, there is a lot of rain. There is a skylight here. I won't open it, but there is one above, and you've got the netting. As we spoke about earlier, you can use the Max Air fan to pull in a draft through this. So if there is a hot evening, perfect. And below, there is a single bed. Also up here, we have some little storage here for books, maybe anything you may need in the night. You stick your phone there, whatever. And down by my feet is a little light for reading, which you can touch on and off with your foot. It's quite nice. Another couple of nice features up about the bedroom area, which we do like, is you've got the Max Air fan remote there. And you've also got this lovely mirror, and this mirror you can see to the side door. So when you're in bed, someone come knocking, you can sort of see, yeah, I don't want to answer to you, or you do. There's also a nice couple of hooks here to hang your towels, keys, bits and bobs on. So we've had a few people questioning whether the single bed downstairs can fit an adult. It can, and I shall show you now. It's all about technique. Easy look at this, well cozy. I'm quite happy in here. And there's also another little light for your feet. Oh, look at that. So, as we mentioned earlier, this is a 4-berth van, and I am now situated on the lovely little cab bed. This is stored in the rear of the van, so it's hidden away, perfect for so when you're driving and things like that, not to get in your way, and you can pull it out. It literally takes 2 seconds, and I have to say, I like it. So coming down to the rear of the van, this is what would be described as the garage area. As you can see, there's ample space for all your items. You could actually probably get a couple of bikes in here, take off the front wheels, and here, paddle boards, bedding, whatever you want, suitcases, bouncy balls, whatever you like. The table for the dining area is stored here. It's very secure. There's some wood paneling either side with a little switch. And above my head over here is a Victron inverter charger. It's called the Victron Multi Plus. It's a great piece of kit. It's essentially the electrical hub of the van. So it ensures the van is charged whilst driving, and it also converts the power from 240 to 12 volts and vice versa when you're plugged in on the hookup. In the cupboard here, you have the fuse box and a bit of cabling. Behind me is the water heater that we spoke about earlier, the bubble water heater. Behind my derriere is a huge Roma lithium battery. It's 300 amp hours. That is enough to ensure that you can be fully off-grid in this van for a very long time with no issue, purely from the solar. The solar is provided by Solar Capture. It is a 200-watt solar. It is very beautiful, it's sleek. It captures the sun's energy through UV. And that is the garage area. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. My name's Ryan, this has been Olive. If you've enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share. We've got a lot more van tours coming. If you like a van like this yourself, then head to the guys at Northern Conversions and they can create one for you. Equally, head to vannycampers.co.uk and you can win one because we give them away every single month. I love you, goodbye, Bosh.